Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we have a new car for the Undervalued Cars series, and today we have the McLaren 650S. Being honest with you, you only drive this car if this car is one of your favorite ones. However, the other day I was checking out some cars for the series, and I thought about the McLaren 650S mainly because in previous games it had a really nice body kit that was made from Liberty Walk, and I didn't know if this game actually had the body kit. However, it does, and as you can see, it is mainly based on the McLaren P1 GTR, and it improves the looking of the car a lot. It makes it wider, as you can see, and it also makes it a little bit smaller, a little bit closer to the ground, and it also adds that rear diffuser, which helps the look a lot, and also that big wing that comes from is inspired by the P1 GTR. Also, another thing that is tunable is the front splitter, although you cannot see how you can tune it in real life, but regardless, it is. And I tried to make this car a little bit of a GT car, so it has almost 800 horsepower, and it also has race tire compound, racing brakes, and also some center lock wheels for easy removable. And well, without further ado, let's take a look at this car and see how it drives and do some events with it. So now let's take it out for a spin. Well, actually the car is really grippy, so yeah, that was just for showing off. Also, one of the strong points of this car is the braking statistics. It says that it has a 10 on braking, so as you can see, braking 10. It also has a really nice handling. However, I would have preferred that the car had a little bit more of downforce. Sadly, the rear wing doesn't produce as downforce as a real GT car wing, but regardless, the look does help a lot on the car. So let's just do this race with this car. See how we can do. So okay, as you can see, the car kind of struggles at off the line, but we had a little bit more grip than the other cars. So as you can see, the car can put the power down really nicely. Also, the AI is on unbeatable difficulty, so that's why we are kind of struggling with them. But with the drafting, I think that we can manage to even pass some of them. So now we didn't win the race, however we managed to get a podium out of it, and we ended up with the fastest lap of the race, and it was fastest by almost more than a second actually. So we did have the pace, however some of the cars that were in front of us didn't want to give up on the position. So now we are going to do our rival event on a circuit track, which we're going to use the one over these mountains. We're going to do this track on rival event on S2 class and see how good we can do. Also, the tune that I made is on the middle of S2 class, mainly because I wanted to create a car that was pretty balanced, and it had a little bit of balancing on the performance side, and I really wanted to make it as a GT car, so I've almost tried to recreate those stats with this car. So that's why the car is on that part of the class. As you can see, the car is really planted. on this kind of tracks, which, yeah, for example, if you are going to do a race on this type of circuit, this car is going to be one of the best options that you have on S2 class. And mainly because it delivers the power really nicely and you do not lose grip when doing so. Some of the other S2 class cars that we have on the game, like hypercars and other type of stuff. And this is why I think the car deserves a little bit more praise, you know? Because you can balance it very nicely. The next lap will be the last one that we do with this car on this travel event, just to see how good of a lap time we can do this car. So you can see we managed lap premiere. So that was the last time we did that lap time. So we're going to exit the event and see how we did with this car. Just sim rebel events, S2 class, and we're going to for leaderboards 3%. Okay, so we managed to almost be on the top 10,000 people, and I think if we did some other laps we could have made it. But yeah, I think that was pretty much everything for today with Unrivaled events, because we have to do another race, which will be a street race, and now we just have to find it. So that one could be nice, but I think that we need something a little bit more like this or like this one. So I think we're going to do which race are we gonna do? I think that one is helps the stats of the car with a lot of slow corners and some fast ones. So we're going to do this race and see if we manage to win this. As you can see on Unbeatable AI, we are managing to win this race by a lot. As you can see, this kind of race actually emphasizes the best parts of this car, which are the handling and the grip that it has on the slow corners and also fast corners. As you can see, we managed to win this race against Unbeatable AI, and it was thanks to the car and the good ability that it has on handling and other stuff like that. So now what I'm going to do is show you the tune to see if you enjoy it. You can actually download it for your McLaren. So let's do that on the Horizon Festival. Okay, now we're going to the tuning menu and you're going to search it by tuner or creator. I don't remember how you search it, but yeah, you're going to introduce my gamer tag, which is below the name of the car. As you can see, is Reclamador 0117 with a double R at the beginning. And that, guys, is everything for today's video. So if you actually like the video and you find it helpful, so give a like and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. I will see you on the next one. Bye.